I'm speaking to a star here. I'm also hearing someone was hidden in plain sight. Your entire life, it's almost like people overlooked you. People really didn't see your worth. People didn't see you for who you truly are. I feel like people really took your kindness for weakness, right? I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you can feel deeply within yourself that you were always destined for something greater. You were very rare and still are rare where you are right now in your environment. There are not many people that think or see things the way that you do. You're a very advanced soul and you are growing so rapidly right now. You are continuously evolving. And I heard your name will be spoken in places that are unknown to you right now. Okay. Your feet have not even walked in some rooms that have your name written on it. Okay. You will be well known for something one day. Your journey has been and is preparing you for something bigger than what you can even wrap your mind around right now. I'm hearing like you were definitely born for this. I feel like there's a lot of, I heard configuration. I feel like there's some things that you are starting to see that you've always carried within you. Okay, someone is very much knee deep into a situation. I'm also hearing you a very tough soul. Okay, the strongest souls get the toughest battles because that is your opportunity for growth. It's what's coming through right now. You're knee deep in something that's causing you to feel like you are suffering right now. It is likely that it's something that you need to face. There could be a problem, a situation, or a person, take it how it resonates, that you need to you face. When I almost seemingly choked right now, it's like maybe there's something you need to say or speak up or stand up for yourself, because I'm also seeing the word being courageous, being bold at the same time. I'm also hearing speaking your truth. There is something you're backing down from and not facing that's causing you to suffer. This is keeping you up. Sleepless nights, restless nights. And I'm also feeling along with some of you are having sleepless, restless nights at times because of the ascension, right? This ascension, because you're evolving, because of what they call them, like I don't know if it's like the solar flares, but from the Schumann resonant report. I don't know if I said that right, y'all. Don't count me with that. Don't count me with that. But the report has been blasting in lots of light. Last night, I didn't really sleep that well. It's like 2:20 a.m. I went to the bathroom and literally was up like wide awake. And it was a challenge to go back to sleep. A lot of feeling all the high vibration in my body, feeling the energy in my body, is also things going on in the mind, very active. Okay, so definitely feeling like some ascension symptoms as well, linked to not having some restless nights. Okay, so definitely someone I feel like needed that confirmation. But there is something that you'll have to face, because what causes us to suffer, the main causes of suffer is usually emotional. Also, what causes us to suffer is us resisting. When we resist what needs to be faced, when we resist what is there, then we are likely to create this suffering for ourselves. Suffering definitely grows us. It's a part of our growth, right? So it's there and it's designed for our growth, but we have to come into realization of that. So it's definitely feeling that there's something that needs to be faced. I definitely am guided to also say, the key to suffering is growth. And also 99% of suffering is linked to emotional. It's linked to being emotional. And that means it's like, what I feel from that is also, it's linked to being emotional. And it's like, it doesn't have to be because of, even if something physical occurred, it's still linked to something you're like being trapped into the emotions with. Okay. So just know that no one can definitely, like, I have something written here. It's like you can choose to not suffer emotionally, because nobody can make you suffer. Only you can do that. This came through this morning when I was reading the book. And when you find your meaning in suffering, you won't hurt so much. Actually, you're going to have so much gratitude, which some of you here are already experiencing. And you're starting to understand why you had to suffer. And you're appreciating the suffering that you have experienced, because that suffering has led you exactly where you are right now. And you are grateful for the suffering that you have endured. So those of you, because I feel like I'm talking to two groups of people here. So those of you who understand that, comment it down below in the comment section to help those who are not quite understanding their own suffering right now in their life. Okay. So definitely I'm hearing get in tune with your emotions. So do y'all be mindful that resistance is the enemy. Okay, so I'm definitely talking to someone who came here to do big things with their life. I'm definitely seeing the word mission, right? So much changes are happening so rapidly and fast in your life right now. I'm heard somebody saying, I barely can keep up with this. This is going to be the key energy of 2025. But I must say, move at God's speed. Move at your own speed as well. Move at your own beat of your own drum, your own rhythm, and not the energies that surround you. Okay. I'm also seeing the word chaos being in the world heavily this year. There are going to be people on different journeys. Some will be in the form of chaos, learning the lessons that they're meant to learn. I'm also hearing those who have been ignoring shadow work or unaware of shadow work or going deeper into shadow work. Everyone's on different parts of their journey. Others will be alchemizing this chaos and turning it into art, into creation. The matrix is collapsing down, and this will be the year. I heard the final chapter. So this will be the year where you will begin to see the system. Okay, you're going to see a lot of truths that are going to be presented to you. There's also this guidance of like, this video is literally about protecting your energy. Okay. Knowing who you are is so key, because when you know who you are, you know what is not you. You know what doesn't align with you. You know what energy not to tap into. It's definitely given. There's a lot of messages coming through, y'all. So y'all just take them how they resonate. It's definitely given like, what I'm feeling it's given is like integrating, making sure that you're integrating these lessons that you are learning, because you're next going to embody them. Okay, a lot of times people skip the integration part of the process. There's a lot of integration going on right now as we speak. There's a lot that's coming together for you right now as we speak. And it's important to journal this out and integrate this. I feel like I even spoke about this on the last video that I made. It is so important to protect your energy like right now. You're always protected, right? But you also have the tools to keep your energy cleared and cleansed, and to also protect your energy, getting out in nature, also doing whatever type of physical workouts that is needed for the mental. I'm also being mindful of what you're consuming, whether it's foods or, what you're tuning into, what frequencies you are tuning into is what I'm picking up here, and setting those healthy boundaries for yourself in all ways. It's just not just this one way, and always setting boundaries. The example that I'm feeling that's coming through is setting those boundaries in those places where you have outgrown. Okay. And with those people is what's coming through as well. So when you're growing so fast, so you have the power to be able to keep up with this growth, right? Okay. And I'm definitely feeling like, don't stress yourself. Don't stress yourself. I definitely feel that that's meaning linking back to like moving at God's speed, moving at your speed, regardless of what you hear from me, what you hear from anyone, move at your own speed. But this growth is rapidly, it's going to happen, and it's important to take time for yourself. This is going to be the year where you have to focus on you. You have to be a little bit more selfish and keep your energy to yourself and really focus on you. This is not the year to be focused on other people. This is the year to be tuned into and focus on you. And that is because of how rapidly you are growing and changing and adjusting to the changes that are occurring in your life. And the next thing you know, you're growing again. I mean, like literally next week, we're going to probably ascending again. Right? You're going to be integrated. You're already getting the patterns down. This is all beginning to make much sense to you. Okay. So, you are in this place where you will be living consciously now. So you have to, like when you know better, you got to do better. That's what I'm picking up here. So when you know better, you got to do better. It's like, if you are unaware of things and unconscious to things, then it seems like there's less work that you have to do, right? Versus when you become conscious of things, like there's a phone going off in my living room area, giving this confirmation here. But when you are conscious of things, you have to be precautious. You have to set boundaries. You have to be mindful. Like, even when you're elevating and evolving so much, what I'm feeling is like you're becoming even more extra sensitive to energy. So do be mindful when you're in contact with other people, the possibility of running into people if you're going to go outside. You feel me? Even the people that you live with in your home, do be mindful, okay? Because you are like, your abilities have enhanced so much. And I feel that I do want to link back to something I was going to say in the beginning was like, you're noticing that abilities that you have now that have enhanced, you've had them your entire time here on this earth, this lifetime. They have been with you. You just didn't understand them. Many of you felt like it was a curse because nobody talked about this. Nobody taught you about your abilities. Nobody told you how to utilize your abilities. And you are definitely learning how to do this now. So that's why it's so important to protect your energy. You're becoming so sensitive, back when I'm saying that you're actually feeling. Some of you have that gift where you can feel exactly what other people are feeling, okay? You've had this when you were a child. That's why you took on everybody else's baggage. That's why you took on everybody else's energy, internalized it, and carried it along as it was yours. You are rewriting a chapter of your life. Right now, the universe is giving you opportunities to, I'm seeing a knife, like cut through things. See things for what they truly are. I'm feeling like seeing through these illusions of things, even in your life, in your inner world, seeing through, reading, sensing these energies and knowing what they are. And not falling into these traps, being mindful of the deceiving energy, not falling into those traps. You're growing so fast. Okay. I definitely feel here, because I'm looking at this card and it's saying that the energy is moving so fast. It's moving so fast. I feel like there's going to be opportunities that are going to enter your life unexpectedly. Opportunities literally means anything. So there could be an opportunity for growth. There could be an opportunity for you to step into, because I'm hearing the highest version of yourself. So there could be an opportunity to step into some sort of your potential, right? This could, be nerve-wracking to you. You may catch yourself stalling, okay, procrastinating, resisting whatever this is, and you're guided to step into this. Remember I said on one of the last videos that we are moving into unknown territory, so things are going to be new. Remember I said on another video that we are not moving the same anymore, that nothing is being done the same anymore. We are moving differently. Okay, so much information that's coming through here for y'all today. So do bear with me and take it in how it's resonating with you. Okay, so you're overcoming obstacles in your life. You are moving away from a time where you're blocked. You're removing these blocks out of your life that has kept you in an ongoing cycle that you're so done with. You're moving on, rewriting your story. This chapter is about rewriting your story, but at the same time, as you're rewriting your story, you're putting an end to that old story. You're putting an end to that old programming and conditioning. You got to think about how long you've been in that thing, because what's coming through next is like, I had a dream and it was saying how people are unaware that they have been in a mental prison this entire time. And I'm also hearing free yourself. Some of you have definitely been freeing yourself from them. Freeing yourself from this because you have become aware of this. You can see in the world, if you look around in the world, you can see if you had not done the things that you would done, look what you would be at. You feel me what I'm saying? You can actually learn from each other. Look what you would be at. Look what many are experiencing. This is why we have compassion and understanding, because we understand what a lot of people are, because when you understand within yourself, you start to understand where they are, what they're feeling, and so forth. But definitely in my dream, it was saying that, I'm getting this feeling of saying, in order to, the best way you could fool someone is to not let them know they're in a prison, right? Someone here needs to hear that. Okay. So definitely that was occurring in my dream. Also, I want to share, I didn't want to share, but I'm guided to share this part. It's like I had predicted also that in 2025, people were going to be taking themselves out. I never put it on the video. Next thing I know, I saw the guy who blew himself up in the Cybertruck the other day, who left the note telling people that they need to wake up. There is going to be more of this. Many people are in a time of sadness. You have to protect your spirit, as we spoke on in another video. You have to protect your peace at all costs. You know where people are. That's why I have to focus on you and not on others. Of course, we're mindful of others, but we don't have to put our focus on them, because many people are going through suffering. They're going through awakenings. You're going through your own sort, but everybody's on different pages. You get what I'm saying? So if you are tuning into a lot of sadness, that's going to lower your spirit. You got to keep your energy and frequency high because you are attracting in things into your life, baby. Okay? You got to keep your energy cleared. You got to keep your frequency high. You feel me what I'm saying? Whoo! You got to face things. I heard you got to face the unknown. Okay, not to be afraid of it. Okay, don't let fear be your guide. I definitely feel like that was guiding me to another message. In my dream the other day, when I woke up, the first thing I heard was, they're trying to drag you into fear. Take that how it resonates to you. They're trying to drag you into fear. Protect your energy at all costs. Be very mindful of how you feel when you are leaving after connecting with people, what you watch, and so forth. Goes back to the message of consuming. Okay? Be mindful who you are. I definitely feeling you are the person who is the celebrity now. Okay? You've always been that celebrity. You the star in your own movie. You the producer, the script writer, you the whole shebang. Okay? That's who you are. That's who I'm talking to, right? And in my dream, it showed that you're also the leader of this new earth. And in my dream, it showed that people were not happy because of who you are. So not everybody going to be happy of who you are. And it's because like they felt upset because they could not control you. You could not be controlled anymore. So this really highly upset people. Someone is needing this message today, y'all. This really highly upset others because you are uncontrollable. You cannot be controlled by others who want to control you. Rather, they are unconscious or conscious of their behavior and actions. Not everybody is going to like your shine. Not everybody is going to, let's say, rock with or like your authenticity. People are going to feel some type of way. Oh, Lord, somebody really need to, like, I want to say heal, but like, I want to say release some emotions. You're probably feeling this emotional purging thing going on here and there. Like, if you're not feeling like you need to cry, sit with yourself and feel what you need to feel. There's something, I feel like you need to cry, like you need to release some tears or something. Tears are healing here. Okay. So also what I had, picked up in this another dream, y'all. There's so many messages for y'all in these dreams. What I had picked up in another dream was like people were they were clinging on to things, like holding on to a lot of stuff that built up within them, and it's never been cleared out, never been looked at. And it's like that's the chaos you're going to see also in the world, where bleeding on people that didn't cut you type stuff, projecting, right? Also, is there the energy out there? You see why you got to protect your energy, yo? Like, real talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like there's so much built up within people that you got to be careful. No fear stuff, but you have to be mindful of who you got around you, where you go, where you put your presence. Okay? Now, I'm definitely hearing you are protected, but you have to be mindful. You have to stay in alignment, right? So that you are always protected as well, because that's why you align with source. You're following your higher self now. That's the guidance, right? Your higher self is leading you now. You're living different, okay? So it's like, what they were saying was like, what they was telling me is like, there's so much built up inside of people that it's like rage, like seemingly coming out. And that's what you're seeing playing out in the world. The chaos is all meant to be the way that it is. Like I always said, there's beauty in destruction. This is all like, the shadows of the collective, right? So these things are just coming to the tip top beginning. To the tip top. Yeah. To the tip top. Like I'm saying, like a volcano to be erupted. It's all coming up to be released and let out. There's going to be so many people that really, wake up this year and already are waking up now and already awakened. Okay. I saw a glitch. That was a message that was coming through that I was feeling right now. It has something to do with jobs. So I'm definitely feeling like, that's what happened in my dream, that some people will be walking away from jobs where they feel enslaved as well. And they're not feeling any fulfillment there. There's going to be lots of people who, begin to become entrepreneurs this year. There's going to be so many great changes all outside of the dark side of things. It's still very beautiful. So as things are very much ending, things are very much beginning. I'm getting the feeling of like, you're seeing the world differently now. You're seeing the world differently. This is also important to protect your energy. It goes again because you see straight through people. So it's like, why are you able to see this now? I think you've always been able to see, but the condition and programming had her rose-colored glasses. It made it seem as if you're wearing rose-colored glasses. It distorted your perspective, your perception. It definitely distorted it. So you weren't seeing things as clearly as you are now. So this itself is a lot to take in. This is why you are also seeing so much truth, and you're going to continue to do so because you're going to continue to rise and wake up more and more and more. Like there's a bigger picture to all of this. Okay. I'm also hearing they want to say like integrate these lessons. So you're definitely overcoming things, right? They're at this point right now. You are planning. You are putting plans together for, like, it's giving me aiming for things that you're going to aim for. So you're setting goals and you're planning. You're in a planning period right now. Okay. So there could be loss that you may experience. There could be separation that you may experience in your life. Okay. And I'm guessing definitely getting through as well. You are not obligated to do anything that you don't want to do. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Take inspired action. I'm also here. Don't let nobody tell you who you are. Don't let nobody tell you who you are. Know who you are. I'm getting this feeling that some of you write down those ideas, and others of you get rid of some of these beliefs that are holding you back. And there could be some limiting beliefs that you're cutting through. That's what I'm feeling with this sword. There could be cutting to the truth of seeing some limiting beliefs for some of you. Okay. I'm also hearing scarcity mindset. Be mindful of there could be when you're in this energy or tapping into this energy, maybe, feeling around with this energy of scarcity mindset. Be mindful of that and hop back up out of it. Okay. That's what I'm feeling here. Definitely feeling that you are in a space where you're really got to trust yourself. Whoever I'm talking to, you don't have to question yourself. When you question yourself, it's just going to create this thought that's going to come that you're going to cling to and go back and forth with and overanalyze and all that type of stuff. It's best. It's going to cause confusion. What do we meet confusion with? Or clarity. With trust. With trusting ourselves and learning as we move forward. Just continuously moving forward. Trust that you know what's up. Trust that you know yourself enough. And don't cling on to any of your identities, baby, because you're going to keep changing. Okay, I definitely feel like that needs to be said as well. You have to protect your energy at all costs. I definitely wrote down some more signs here. I want to make sure that I definitely spoke on like you're rewriting your story. You are seeing where people are. There's people that you've cut out of your life that you are seeing exactly where they are. That may not always be easy for you to see. But like I always like to say is that God has each and every one of us exactly where we are meant to be. Look at if you see them in suffering or experiencing their karma, which may seem bad, but you know that helped you and it has a possibility to helping them as well. It's all about what they want, but accept where they are, accept them for who they are, love them, even if it has to be this separation, like you had to, cut them out of your life here. You had to walk away because of the lack of resonance and understanding and noticing you having to, your energy being lowered or drained, however that resonates to someone here. Okay. But keep healing and working through what you need to work through and be mindful of any reactive energy because there's energies we're purging, right? So it's like energies are coming up to be released. Now, especially those of you in the cardinal signs who in your villain area, you might be feeling some rage. You may be feeling some anger. Situations may be happening to occur to bring that up inside of you so that stuff can leave out of you because you are entering into your villain area. So be mindful of being reactive. Anytime you catch yourself reactive like that, hey, switch that up. Change that up. Okay, that's what I wrote down here. This work is 7 days a week, 24/7. So take care of your mind, body, and spirit and keep your energy clear. And know that every choice leads to a consequence. Okay. And I want to say, did I say yes? Protect your peace at all costs. And pay attention to how you feeling before you do anything. Take care of you first. And do know there is a certain level of detachment that you are supposed to have. So it feels weird. It feels weird. There's just so many great changes that are coming in for you, lovely. So this is all happening for you. I feel like whatever's going on in your life is is getting you ready for exactly that of which you're going to attract into your life. Whether this is a partnership, I'm seeing a marriage, soul tribe, career, okay, or career opportunities, new plans, travel, new home, whatever this is, which brings me to this feeling that's coming through. Is like you're starting to realize that material things, of course, it's awesome to have on your journey, but it's not as what you thought, right? It's like giving the vibes of like, you can have, say you can have $1 million, but if you're not feeling fulfilled within you, that $1 million ain't gonna fulfill you. You get what I'm saying? Now you're starting to realize how this really works. That everything is you. Everything starts within you. You are abundance, right? You are love. You are unity. You are everything, and everything is you. That is starting to click big time for you. Now, I'm not saying that, I heard money can't buy you happiness. Thank you, Spirit. Money can't buy you happiness. I'm not saying that you don't need money in your life. Not at all is what I'm saying. But you're starting to realize things are flipping the script for you. Things are definitely flipping the script for you. You're starting to realize like your values are definitely changing. Okay, the way you view things are definitely changing. And so inside and out, be mindful, because definitely pay attention always within. Always paying attention within. But being very mindful because so much is changing about you right now. And it's so important on a daily, since your values are changing, it's important to protect your energy. Baby, look, I'm talking about, like they say when we started this video, you walking into rooms that you don't even know about. You preparing for something that you have no idea how big this is. So you're going to be known for something in your life. There's something you're going to be known for. Everything you're doing now is setting the stage for something way bigger than what it is. Just like I say, I don't think that we can wrap our heads around this. Okay, so definitely I'm hearing enjoying the journey, enjoying the moment. Right now, definitely enjoying being human as well, which is also the vision I got before this video. I saw like human me, and spirit me. And what I was saying was like, as your human self is healing and letting go of things on this side, the divine self, the higher self is like literally opening up to the new, right? And moving toward the new, right? That I definitely felt like some sort of message coming through, like that. So like, I guess maybe someone needs clarity on that. Like your quantum self heals so fast versus the human self, right? So I definitely feel someone must need that message for me to say that. This deck is definitely intended to, what does the universe like to say to this amazing collective here? Who stands out from the crowd, baby? I'm also hearing your trigger and jealousy. So it's like, remember always, what people feel within themselves has nothing to do with you. It's the condition, it's the program, it's the way they were taught to see things. Same thing with you. So some people may be jealous, and not everybody gonna be your friend, even if they're at the front line, acting like they know you, woo, 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 watching what you do, all this stuff. Just you got the discernment. You can see the truth, okay? Because everybody that may cling to you, run to, may not always have your best intentions. Not at all. There could be something they got, an agenda going on. You feel me? What I'm saying? Whether they unconscious or conscious of it. You understand what I'm saying? That message wants to come through. I seek out happy people who inspire me to be great. Look at that. I definitely feel this is definitely connected into the fact that being more around like-minded souls. Look at this, giving me sunshine. I heard sunshine after the rain. The rain is gone. Okay, definitely. Okay, you're definitely seeing things clearly. Okay, through things that you couldn't see before, you're definitely seeing some things clearly. Okay, so this is an affirmation. I seek happy people who inspire me to be great. Being mindful of the people that you put yourself around. I feel like you're ready for like-minded souls. People who are inspiring, people who are uplifting, people who shine light in your life, like you shine light in others' life. You feel me? What I'm saying? Like, it's like I heard like a dead flower. I definitely feel like, how do I feel about that? I just feel like not everybody's happy right now with everything that's going on in the world. And it's just definitely, I just keep it as simple. It's just being mindful of your spirit. Okay, being mindful of your spirit, because I feel like you're lending a helping hand is what I'm hearing, and maybe you are over giving to others, and you're not paying attention to how you're feeling or yourself. Something like that's coming through here. Okay, so that you can use as an affirmation here. I just want to see any other messages for this collective I am reading for, Spirit. Nesting, look. An emotional, secure, loving family is definitely important to you. So definitely I'm feeling, again, loving relationships, loving family. Right? I feel like you're nurturing yourself, and you want somebody who's nurturing that self. You want somebody who is put in work like you have, right? You don't want somebody who has not put in the work that you took the time to put in on yourself. So I definitely feel like you're nurturing yourself right now. And I feel like someone else, whether this is romantic, however this relationship is, has been nurturing themselves as well. They've been doing exactly the things that you've been doing. So they've been looking, taking care of themselves and stuff like that. And I feel like you will meet at the right timing. Okay, so I definitely feel that from this message here. Ooh, Lord, let's see any more messages in this deck. It's important to protect your energy. I did not know how this video was going to go today, but I'm absolutely grateful for it. Before I pull out this magnificent card right here that just flipped over for you, I told you. Hit that subscribe button if I'm speaking to your heart, your soul, your spirit, and you are open to the truth. Hit the subscribe button and the bells to get all the newest videos that I drop. Hit that like button if I'm resonating to you. If I'm speaking to your soul, share the video, lovely soul. If you're on Instagram, or follow me on Instagram at Miss Kelly Travel Spirit, you look at the card that came out, star. You are guaranteed success. I told you, you are the star, lovely soul. Look how bright you shine. You know, the more you understand how powerful you are, the more you understand the energy that you are carrying, the more you understand how other people feel. You know, it's just like, you know, let's just say like an alien comes and stands in front of you, and the vibration of that alien literally gonna bring up all your past lives, everything in your entire life, and you're gonna feel like, what's wrong with this person? You know, but you're conscious enough to feel like you would know, you know, that they're bringing that up within you. But let's just say you didn't know. You would think like, what's wrong? Ever since I came around them, I feel all of this, kind of like, you know what I'm saying? So if people are unaware of what you are aware of, then because people can only see from where they are, then they're not understanding why they feel the way they feel, not aware and in tune with their inner world, coming around energy like yours that brings stuff up. They may think that you're the problem. Okay, y'all. So like, yeah, just at the end of the day, it's just we're all here helping each other, but you are guaranteed success. Look at the star card that come out. I tried to tell you in the beginning, I was feeling that already. Look, I was definitely feeling that already. That star energy. It's just who you are. You know, I feel like it's even written in the stars. Okay, parasite. Okay, look, be mindful of your energy. That's the first thing I'm picking up here. Keep your energy cleared. Lovely soul. Sense. Use your psychic abilities. Okay. The parasite card come out, and I definitely feel that it's definitely linking to keeping your energy cleared. Okay. I mean, I feel like I can't even really say that any much more. Not allowing seeds of any form of negative energy to grow on top of what you believe in. I saw a glitch. Not allowing those seeds to become weeds on top of what you are growing. Look at that flower. Maybe that's what they said. Dead flower, dead something a while ago. So be mindful of this. Okay. Maybe someone here is doubting themselves to the point where you maybe want to walk away thinking that things are not going to work out. Everything is working out for you. It will work out. Don't walk away before the win. That came on my last video. Don't walk away before a win. You have come too far to walk away. You know too much to walk away. You know too much to give up. Anytime something gets very heavy for you, that is because you are on the verge of a breakthrough. Okay, you're about to level up for someone there. So I'm definitely feeling that energy. So do not let others' negative energy, you know, plant these seeds within you to cause you to, you know, block what you are growing. That's what I'm feeling when I'm looking at. Okay, if that makes sense. That's the best way I can make sense of that right now. Okay, drop this card. But anyways, y'all, I'm not going to take too much more of y'all time. I love y'all. I'm proud of y'all. Protect your energy at all costs. I know so much different messages came out through this video today. I had no idea. I had some notes, but I did not know how this was going to go because I could feel different angles of what guided to talk about and then other messages that want to come through for you lovely souls here today. So thank you for your patience and your time, and thank you for bearing with me. I love y'all. Until next time, one love.